close to the end. Friday.
Time to earn the weekend, gentlemen. My old coach used to say, you got to earn the weekend, Kurt. Can't just fall into Saturday. Got to earn it. Who you got? Now, I do believe, didn't we get bumped for baseball on Who You Got last week?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
And then we had a Memorial Day Monday, so we didn't do a Who You Had. So
Yeah.
I apologize to the listeners who haven't been able to win money in a week. You haven't had your dose of wrong guesses from the Rob Dibble Show. Right?
But we couldn't curse the Celtics last week.
Right. We would have picked the Celtics and cursed them.
That's why they forced the game 7.
Yeah.
That is so funny. That is so funny. We are so bad, so get your pens and paper out, and if we all agree, go the other way. If you don't know what to do, and
Although we did pick the Nuggets, and I think the Nuggets are going to win.
well, it's on the docket right now. Let's do it.
It's the exception that proves the rule.
All the time. Almost every time.
60% of the time, it's right every time.
Who you got, gentlemen? And let's start with the NBA. Just game 2. I'm just talking Sunday. I'm not talking the series. I'm talking back in Denver. I'm talking regroup, bring it back to the Ball Arena, and see what happens. Dibs? Miami.
Not a chance.
Who you
Not
got?
a chance. I got the Nuggets.
Game 2, Nuggets.
Game
not
2,
a
Game
chance.
3, Game 4. After what I saw last night, there's nothing left.
Nothing
It's
left.
over. It's over for the Heat. The Heat have cooled.
The Heat have cooled. Kurt?
He's right.
Whoa!
I'll give you 10.
My man.
I'll give you 10.
You give me 10.
Giving you
will give
10.
you
I
10.
think they win. They're like the UConn Huskies in the NCAAs. They're going to beat everybody by more than 10.
Wow. Hate to break it to you, boys, but I'm against you on this one.
I can't believe it.
I know. I can't either, but I think they're going to start making some shots that they missed last
They made
night.
13.
I think you're going to bring in Kevin Love. Yeah, that's right.
And you think they're
Kevin
going to make
Love.
23s?
He's going to take a couple of charges, and he's going to get everybody's momentum going the right direction.
I think that game could have been a 25, 30-point blowout had they kept their foot on the gas pedal.
Give me the Heat in Game 2 going back to the Miami.
Man,
Tied 1-1. Hit me in the face. Oh, don't look now, but the NHL season has not ended.
It's just started.
It's just begun. Stanley Cup Finals get started this
In
weekend.
the end, there can be only one.
Vegas, Florida, Knights, Panthers. Game 1, Dibs. Who you got?
Oh, come on. I got the Panthers. Paul Maurice and the boys.
Paul Maurice and them boys. I
Yep.
think if there is a movie made about Paul Maurice, Michael Keaton should play him. He looks just like...
I like
looks
that.
just like Michael Keaton.
That's good
By
casting.
the way, Michael Keaton back as Batman.
Love
the
that.
best Batman ever.
Kind of want to go see
Yeah.
that Flash movie because of Michael Keaton being
He's no
there.
Adam West.
No.
Such a different... like, we could argue about this all day on this show.
Who's the best Batman?
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
I do like me Adam West just because of the bangs and the pows and the zaps and the dry humor.
Sound effects and the cartoonish stuff, yeah.
Who you got? Knights, Panthers.
I got Panthers. I said Paul Maurice
Oh,
and
that's
the boys.
right. I started the Michael Keaton conversation. Kurt?
I think I'm just following Dibs all day here.
Oh, that's bad, Dibs. That's
I'm
real
taking you down a really bad path.
Yeah.
Give me the Knights. Give me the Knights. I think the Knights were more impressive in all their games, despite the Panthers sweep. As you know, I was watching that sweep with tears in my beers because I'm a Carolina Hurricane fan. But
No category 5s there.
those were very close games, very close games. And the Knights blew out the Dallas Stars to finish that series. Stars were lucky to be in the games that they lost. I don't even think they were. Give me the Knights game 1 over the Panthers.
No! Oh my God! How could he do that?
Let me get my leaderboard out here. I was running it down for Anita, but the Memorial has that boy named Sue who just took the lead. Justin Sue on top at -8. Hideki Matsuyama at -7. He's in
Decky.
second place. Tied for third, you got old Lipster David Lipsky and Patrick Can't Lay Up, -6.
Can't lay up, won't lay up.
Si Woo Kim, -5. He's at fifth. You got Rory, Sepp Straka, Patrick Rogers, no relation to Aaron, John Rahm, Flat Bill Ricky Fowler, and Mark Hubbard in the cupboard, tied for sixth at -4. Dibs, the Memorial Classic. Who you got?
I can tell you right now who I'm not going to take, and it's Ricky Fowler.
I was going to say, yeah, Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler ain't winning jack. I will go with Can't Lay Up.
Won't lay, can't lay.
Is never going to lay.
Never gonna go lay up.
Never. Going for it.
Kurt?
Tin Cup.
Give me the Austrian Sepp Straka. I like the way his approach game has been good. I have not sat down to watch whole games or whole matches or whole tournaments. I've been picking and choosing like
You're
clicking.
just watching a hole by a
Yes,
hole.
yeah.
You
By
don't
the
watch
way, they're
whole
playing in
thing.
your neck of the woods, Dublin, Ohio.
That's my neck of the woods.
Well, you like working at the Dublin.
I do work
Oh,
at
that's
I play at the
I was
Dublin.
looking for the connection there.
Connect the dots
66
here.
East
Work with
East
me,
Hampton
would you?
people.
There you go.
Are you at the Dublin this weekend?
I am not.
Okay.
Oh, you're not
But
going to
you
get
like
this
working
bet
at the
right
Dublin,
then.
right?
I like hanging out.
Not going to. Kurt with Wasap Straka,
What's up?
and then dibs on Can't
I bet you
Lay.
go with Sahih.
I really want to go with that boy named Sue who's on the top of the leaderboard, but
Really?
it's tough to be on the top of the leaderboard
Going
on a
into the weekend,
Friday and then finish it all the way.
Front runner.
You know, and it'd be even more of a front running thing, I would think, to take on that Romster, John Rahm. I think Rory finds it.
I knew you were going to take Rory.
Give me Roar Dog.
No
Making a
way.
rally.
That's a stupid idea.
Rory gets in his own
It's a
head.
stupid idea.
And I'll make another prediction. Rory is not in the lead until the back nine on Sunday.
Wow.
Late push, Roar Dog. Give me McElroy. Hit me in the face. Ooh, we got some baseball this weekend, boys. We've got a couple of series that are very, very juicy, especially around these parts. Let's start with the one everybody's talking about, East Coast
stay up
versus
late.
West Coast. 10-10 first pitch tonight. Dibs is right. Get some coffee now. Yankees, Dodgers, Dibs, the series. Who you got?
All right, so let's see. It's Severino Kershaw tonight. It's Cole versus Grove tomorrow.
Ooh. Wait, who?
Cole versus Grove.
Who's
Michael Grove? German versus Bobby Miller. I got Yankees. I've never heard of these Millers and these Groves.
I haven't heard of these guys.
So they got a lot of injuries. Kershaw's old as dirt. Severino's hungry again. Yankees take the series.
Kurt?
The other way around. I like Kershaw winning
You're a
tonight.
Red Sox fan.
Yeah.
You hate them.
I'm with Dibs on this
I
one.
think Cole gets the win on Saturday, but I think Jerman loses on Sunday.
See, that's where
I always take Cole.
I always take Cole, and I'm disagreeing with you on German. I like Domingo German. I really do. I think he's pitching with his. He doesn't have much hair, but the hair he does, it's on fire.
And this is typical of the BS of the Dodgers. They don't give you day game getaway days. So 10-10, 7:15, 7 o'clock, and then they got to go to Chicago. They do get an off day, the Yankees, Monday.
The Dodgers don't do that. That's Major League Baseball.
No, the Dodgers.
No.
They used to screw us all the time. Make us do 7 o'clock games on getaway to fly back to Cincinnati.
Hit me in the face, Kurt.
They're dirty Dodger dogs, man.
Those Red Sox got a big one this weekend, man. Tampa Bay, Boston. This back in the day when who's the guy who holds all the cards now because he won the World Series and who paid him all the money and they gave him away with Mookie? That guy. Who's that? David Price. Remember when David Price was on the Rays?
Oh.
And we had these like Rays Red Sox like brawls all the time. This was bubbling to be something special a few years ago, and it's kind of died down. I'd like to see some fireworks this weekend, one way or another, from these clubhouses. Rays, Red Sox, Dibs, who you got?
I got to go with the Rays on this, Benjamin. Neither team even has a starter for the doubleheader tomorrow. So it's
we got two
day-night doubleheader. Yeah, they're trying to make up a game there. So it's Whitlock, Hauk, and Bayo versus Glasnow, Fleming, Bradley. And I'm just going to take that extra game in there. Say that Tampa Bay takes 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4, Kurt.
Yeah.
Boston can't field the ball right now.
Glasnow's got a big ERA, but Whitlock I have no faith in.
What happened to Sale last night?
Sale hurt his shoulder.
How?
Had to call up the crew.
Being skinny?
He's always been skinny. But
Okay.
we hope that that's not something that's a
I don't think he
long-term
called
injury.
for the trainer to come out. The trainer
Well,
came
they saw
out.
it. Yeah, they saw him grimace or wince.
I think the game tonight's important. Gosh, if the Red Sox can scratch that out, I think we split here. It's hard for me to give 3 to Boston, even though this one's at home. Yeah, they've been playing some weird baseball. It's like, especially the bats were bad. Just rewatching this game, bats were bad at the very
Defense
beginning.
is bad.
Your boy Hunter Green made him look stupid in a couple at bats.
Hauk's last 5 starts, he's given up 18 earned runs.
Oh my gosh. I feel dirty doing it, but give me the split 2-2. No one wins. It's like kissing your sister.
Absurd.
Sox have lost his last 4 starts.
All right, let's run it back. I'm splitting that one. I'm nervous both ends. You boys have no faith in your Red Sox, and you're taking the Rays. Kurt likes the Dodgers this weekend. Here are our golf picks. I'm taking Rory. Kurt's taking Sepp. Dibbs is taking old Patrick can't lay up.
Won't lay up.
NHL. I'll ride with the Knights. You boys are going with the Panthers. It's just game 1, by
You're
the
just
way.
bitter they smoked your
A
Hurricane.
little bit. Some
I
of
can
that in
feel it
there.
across the desk.
NBA. I got faith in these Heat. I think they win game 2.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
That's who we got.
Oh,
It'll be a great sports weekend.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
going to cool down around here. The rain's going to come tonight. It's going to.
I got some
Tamp down
AAU
this
games starting this weekend on Sunday.
I'm glad the cool down then.
14U. Oh,
Let me
yeah.
ask you this with your AAU teams on a hot day. Now, you mentioned this yesterday during the show, and us youngsters think that this is an absurd thing to do. Do you tell your guys to put cabbage or lettuce under their hats to stay cool like you guys used to do for the Reds?
No, they would think I'm nuts.
You should bring a head of lettuce to the game.
Well, it's cabbage, not lettuce. But
What's
cabbage.
the difference?
There's a difference. The iceberg lettuce is flimsier than a head of cabbage.
Really? The
Yeah.
cabbage will
Cabbage
hold the
has-
heat better than a
Yeah,
iceberg.
it's, you know, it's
Smell,
going to be in there the whole
all
time.
different.
You
No,
don't
they
eat
smell
it.
like a
You don't-
cabbage head.
Really? The
Oh, yeah.
smell? You do have a smell on your hair?
Oh, there's a
after-
great smell. I think the ladies love it.
No, I don't think so.
It's
I-
such a,
It's a cabbage. It
It's like a
doesn't smell good.
pheromone. You can't imagine. How
Oh,
well
I
ladies
didn't
like
think of it that way. It's like a spell
Yes,
that you put on
You're
the ladies.
casting a spell on the ladies with having cabbage head.
Well, tell your boys that, and maybe they'll do it.
They would laugh. They're. Oh my god.
They'd do it. If you told them to, they would do it.
If today's athletes played as well as they dress, worry about their hair, put their eye black on, and worried what color tops they're going to wear because we have black and white tops, they're just
Big deal.
dude, just play
Big deal.
baseball.
We
Just
need
come
more
play.
dogs.
We need more
Sounds like
dogs.
we need more dogs.
Devil dogs.
And my eye black good, and my hairband's on right.
How's my hair look, Coach?
Need more dogs. Oh, there's a lot of baseball too, like the college stuff
You
that's
need to
going
bring
on.
up Mets are up in Toronto, or actually they're home. Toronto is across the border to come play the Mets.
I don't know. What do you think in that series? I think Toronto demolishes them.
I don't know, man. The Mets are crazy.
I think the Phillies are bad. The Phillies are not a good barometer of what you got right now in New York. I'd like the catcher move. And by the way, didn't Scary Gary have a couple of knocks there for Padres?
He had a home run.
Did he have a home
First
run?
AB had a
Love
home
it.
run.
Good for him.
It was the only run they scored, and they won the game.
Good for him.
So tonight, it's a great matchup. It's Bassett Hound versus Verlander. That's a great matchup. Former Met pitcher.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Let's see. Tomorrow, where are your Mets? It's Barrios versus McGill. And then you got Kikuchi versus Senga. Japan's going to be all the flutter.
Oh, that's Sunday?
That's Sunday. That is Sunday. That's
That'll
the
be
game.
huge
140. I know what I'm watching. Nah, I'll have a game. Damn it.
Oh, that is, yeah. I
That
think
is
so
a game
too.
to DVD, people.
I think
right
that is
there.
a good one for America. Good one for
Yusei
Japan.
versus Kodai.
You say, I say, we all say Kikuchi.
Kikuchi Senga. There's going to be a lot of not trying to let you hit the ball in that game.
A lot of nibbling.
A lot of nibbling, a lot of avoiding contact.
I do like Kodai's style. I think Kodai's a hell of a pitcher. I think he's perfect
He comes
right
at you
now.
a little bit harder than Kikuchi. Kikuchi's really a guy that tries to avoid contact.
They're very good, though, at putting the ball where they want it. They're very good placement pitchers.
Adam Giardino joined us a little earlier. He was on the play-by-play against Texas Tech with Mike Crispino as the UConn Huskies fell 3-2. Let's find out what happened next with Adam Giardino.